The next presidential poll for who's going to be the Republican frontrunner is taking place in New Hampshire, and Joe Scarborough of MSNBC fame is going to be included. Matt Lewis, are you going to quit your job and join his campaign?
Yes.
Great.
They're coming to get me right now. Is he seriously considering running for president?
Yes.
On one hand, I understand why people run for president. James Carville said that it's like having sex. You don't want to do it just once. But I think being the host of Morning Joe is probably more powerful than being a presidential candidate. So I would not give up that perch to do this.
I don't know. I mean, being a presidential candidate is like a way to stoke the rest of your career. I mean,
to get a show like Morning Joe. That's what you do. You run for president so you can get a show like he already has.
Attract, like, what's your goals now? What are your goals now? You're a host of Morning Joe, so you want to attract more ratings. Like, what are our goals? Like, this is why, Chris, you're going to run for president, because we want to stoke attention for Morning Bro.
Mm-hmm. If he were to quit that show to run for president, that's crossing the Rubicon. To me, that would be...
Yeah, but don't underestimate the effect that having a TV show can have on your ego. The number one intellectual pushback you've had for the last couple of years has been from Mika.
They've been doing this for a few years now. Eventually, no matter how cool your gig is, you start to look around, right? You get that 7-year itch, and maybe that's what this is.
He would get destroyed in a modern Republican primary. He's a flip-flopper. He went from being like hardcore conservative who threw out Newt Gingrich to guy who hates all the hardcore conservatives and say they're ruining his America.
Ultimately, I think he could be like a really compelling person on stage. Like, if he gets to a debate stage, I think he'll be really interesting. I think he'll make a lot of eloquent points. I think he'll score some points with a lot of people who don't know anything about him.
I agree. I think you're underestimating him. I mean, I think number one...
I think he's likable and smart.
He's likable, he's smart, and he can throw red meat. He's done it before. You're going to need conservatives to like sort of quit the navel gazing and start talking about ideas. I think he's well equipped to do it. I mean, I think he's got some natural. I think he's got some.
What's that?
That was navel gazing.
Well, it looked like something else.
Who would be better prepared to actually debate ideas than someone who does it every morning at the butt crack of dawn?
I think Rick Perry should be the president. He has the best hair.
This is true.
Also, the best cowboy boots.
I was just saying,
he's got those cool glasses now.
And cool glasses.
But you know what? Joe Scarborough has pretty good hair and pretty good glasses.
Pretty good, Matt. Do we want that for the country?
Yeah. Why are you settling? Okay, I think we got enough.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a funny joke in there somewhere. Like Scarborough running for president.